All right, so good afternoon, everyone. It's very nice to see you all. You are dual degree students in the UNES OSU Illinois collaboration that is a part of the USINTEC partnership. And I know that many of you have just finished both your master's degrees from Ohio State or the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, or UNES. Or you have finished your degree at the U.S. institution and you're about to finish your second degree at UNES. So we know that in Indonesia, publishing is a very important part of being a lecturer. And even if you're not a lecturer at a university, it can be helpful to begin to publish your work because that might lead to positions later on. So even if you take a position as a school teacher or as a staff person at a university, I think one of the great things about publication is that will always carry you forward. You can always put that on your resume. So it'll be really helpful. Something I wanted to say today was that you might get competing advice. So today you get my advice. And it's free, right? And you get what you pay for. But you're probably going to get competing advice when you talk to people about publication. So I would encourage you to talk to as many people as you possibly can about the processes of publication. Some of those conversations might be short, like in a hotel lobby on your way to a conference. Some of those might be longer, like several hours over several days with a mentor or a trusted advisor who might be in an official capacity at a university or an unofficial capacity, somebody who you befriended. And I think that what you'll probably begin to hear is trends, right? People will begin to say sort of the same things, so that's helpful. But occasionally you might get advice that seems to compete with one another. So what I would suggest when that happens is instead of thinking, do I do it Adrian's way or do I do it someone else's way? I think what might be helpful is to find out why, ask a person, why do you say that? Or what, on what experience is this based? Or something like that. Not intended to challenge, but intended to learn more. And sometimes when people, try to learn more about advice, they learn that really what seemed to be in conflict before isn't in conflict at all. It pretty much overlaps, right? That one person is saying the same as the other person. And then in the situation where you do get advice that's sort of conflicting or in opposition to one another, at least if you understand why somebody said that, that will help you make decisions about how you want to proceed. So hopefully you'll begin to build a network of mentors, supporters, cheerleaders who will be supporters of your work. And over time you'll begin to develop not only your writing skills, but your judgment about what would make for good fits between ideas and things that you've written and where they might be published. And you'll begin to fall into a pattern of researching, writing, and publishing on your own work. So good luck.